Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor when I was there. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. And, a lot of people go through their IRS problem, but there comes a point in time where they can't breathe and they're kind of locked and they don't know what to do. If you can afford a professional, always hire a former IRS agent. This isn't about me, I'm just giving you good information. There's a little known form, it's kind of a secret, it's not out there. It's the IRS form 911. It's like an emergency form number that IRS uses. You have to understand when you're working an IRS case, you have to understand the process. At 30,000 feet, IRS is going to send you a series of notices. You're given enough time, 5 months, to say, what am I going to do with the problem? But some of the taxpayers that I work with, you're kind of at the end of your rope. You don't have the money. You can file an IRS form 911 when it's getting serious and you don't know what to do. And what that form actually does, and it actually works. It's one of the most effective tools to say, hey, IRS, I'm facing an economic hardship. IRS, you've acted unreasonably. There's a systematic or procedural error. And the big advantage is when IRS gets it, when they work it, depending on how soon that form gets through, you get an appellate agent to go ahead and look at your case to find out if IRS has been fair with you or not. Now, you've got to make sure, listen, that you have a legitimate request and you're not blowing smoke up their ass. You have to do this. But you can also call the Taxpayers Assistance Unit if you think you got a really good case here. The number is 877, that's 877-777-4778. That is the Taxpayers Advocates Office, and you can see if they're going to answer the phone. If this is a big case, you should have a professional file the form 911, because there's some things that we can put on the form that just alerts IRS there's a mistake made. But if there's been a serious error on the debt that you owe, and IRS has clearly made a mistake, that form 911 is for everyone's benefit. The problem is lately, it takes time for this to work its way into the persons that need to work this case. So anyway, if this is you, you can try it yourself, or you may want to talk to me or a professional about filing that form and having them represent. But it is a great form to use, so I just wanted to make you aware of it. Most people, professionals, don't tell you to use it because they want to keep it to themselves. But anyway, look up form 911 if you don't have the money to do this, okay? I try to give you the information you need all the time. You may want to subscribe to me, share this, but once again, this is the emergency form. Don't tell nobody. Thank you. Don't forget that subscription or share. Thank you.